Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I didn't have to think as hard that time. In the last episode, we kind of wandered around the desert a bit, tried to get into the palace, didn't manage to. We solved a few puzzles. We went back to Southern Village and completed a mini-quest there. And right now, I'm just sort of exploring around to see if I can find what I'm looking for. Gotcha. Flying tile echo. Get out of the way before it hits you. Oh! Nope. 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 That was a challenge. Hi. Ow! Ow. You know what? Stop it. Loser. You're a loser. You can fly. Power of P-Hat. Eye switch? Huh. Wow, it's 100 rupees. I can afford those shoes now. Uh-oh. Ow. Just got clocked in the back of my head. Alright, is there anything else up here? Those guys are back. I don't feel like fighting them. Alright, so one thing I want to do is to come down here. Oh, these caves have names. Ancestors Cave of Rest. Okay, some of them have names. Gerudo shop, smoothie shop, Mango lab, that thing. It looks oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? This is an expanded map of Hyrule from A Link to the Past. I just noticed that. Because you got the Desert Palace there, and then there's the what is normally the Swamp Palace from the Dark World. They really just made A Link to the Past a third time, didn't they? Alright, let's increase our energy. Energy gauge is now level 2. Ooh, more power. Okay, I can enhance the energy again for another 10 crystals, but I can't do that right now. So this southern area, this whole southern area isn't, I don't think it's normally on the map. If we overlay... I'll have to fill out more of the map. This very much looks like the map from A Link to the Past, but expanded slightly. Alright, so let's go see what those ladies were talking about. Can we talk to them? Excuse me, ma'ams? Our town is west of here. You should check it out. But everyone's on edge there due to the rifts. We've heard there's a lot of trouble outside the desert too, but we've got our hands full here. The monsters that crawl out of the rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although I've been thinking, I heard the rift in Suthorn Forest is gone now. Hope the ones here in the desert get fixed up soon too. Maybe we can catch a break. Okay, I guess I can't go into that cave until after I finish the thing. Stop that. Power of rope. Rope. No. Chili pepper. Come with me, my friends. Okay, I already blew that one. That has another scorpion under it. Actually, let's go just check around the... You know what? No. Hold on. We're gonna go do this last level of... Or try to do this last level of, the thing. The, what are these? The mango research. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, we haven't done yet. We don't have the new seeds yet. Got it. Okay. We have to finish the thing first. Alright, you? I'm gonna make some smoothies. We're gonna make that, and we're gonna make... potatoes, huh? Okay. What do we got? Refreshing mixed smoothie. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's, I can make 10 of them, I guess. Alright, there we go. Can I... Let's see, can I make an Electrum apple with... Let's see what this does. Apple, grapes. Okay, same thing. Got it. What happens if I mix milk and grapes? This is not going to be the whole video, by the way. A refreshing milky smoothie. Yep, I'll be back soon. Okay, so what if I go down to the rift? Go down to the bayou. Ow. These stupids. You just get closer to the rift itself. Yeah, here we go. Huh? My friends are nearby. What? I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. What? Oh. You can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Okay. I went down too far. I didn't... What? You again? Get through the sand? No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's going to move. Ag! What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I go see what's going on. Alright, what's going on? Is she okay? What happened? The monsters? They're gone? Did you defeat them for me? Seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna, the captain of the Gerudo warriors. Oh, Donna. I got it. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock. It's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming, without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then no one else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? Do you want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is whoever is standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we need to clear out the entrance. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get into the sanctum... Okay, I see. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Alright. Cool. So, rather than walk all the way there, let's do a quick warp over here. So I don't want to have to deal with redeads. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, let's buy our shoes first, real quick. Gerudo sandals! Wear these traditional desert sandals to prevent yourself from sinking in quicksand. I get the feeling these will be very handy coming up. It'll also help with the land molas. If I ever encounter any more of them. Hello. Alright. Take a peek in here real quick. Okay, they're just training. Just training. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling. Yeah. Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Huh. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was being consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan. Or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of our warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You are the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sierra, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of the rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Alright, so we have to get rid of a rift somehow? Question mark? You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentions that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Is this going to be about the rift that we saw earlier at at this place up here, Ancestor's Cave of Rest? It might do. What's in here? I've not been in this house. I was just a random person. Okay. Alright, let's get over to the Oasis real quick. There could be more than one land mola. I hope there's more than one land mola, otherwise these shoes are probably going to be not as useful. Hello? So none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facette took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facette trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facette that you are being honest. Aside from the big rift at the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to come see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the southern Oasis ruins, Ancestor's Cave of Rest, and southern Gerudo Desert. Want to know about the rifts? No thanks. I've seen them. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Alright. So, we have that rift there, this rift here, and the rift up here. Well, let's go up here in to this one. I get the feeling there's something interesting going on up here. Okay. So this rift here. Torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Restfully. Well, that's easy enough, because I've already, basically solved this puzzle. Let's get away from the moles. Got a little ahead of myself. mole time. Recipes very well. Oh, that's the thing. No. Hi. Wait. Oops. Come here, you. Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah?
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. The torches are lit again? Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So, you lit them? But how? You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. Try. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here. What about over here, though? Maybe we can get up top. Maybe we can get in up top. Okay, I'm not going to use something that attacks quicker. Get him, boys! Alright, that's enough of that. I don't need to kill those things. Alright. So maybe we can get in up top here. I'm gonna have to do a sneaky here. There we go. Okay, can we get into the rift up here? No. Huh? Interesting. Okay, so not that one. Maybe this one. Down south of town. Water. Oh no! What's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. And we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know, Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cactus. Here. Oh, I thought they had to be 2 different ingredients. That's fair enough. I didn't even think of using 2 of the same ingredients. Hi. Smoothie. Cactus smoothie. So if I make 2 of these together... Refreshing smoothie. Got it. Okay. Okay. So I only needed the 1, right? Yeah. And I have that 1, right? Cactus smoothie. Fireproof for 1 minute. Interesting. I have some crazy smoothies here that can heal, like, more hearts than I've ever seen. I imagine I'm gonna end up with the full, like, 20 eventually, right? Or am I gonna get fewer hearts because I'm Zelda? Here, smoothie, smoothie, smoothie. Alright, everyone, drink up. Whew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Well, I can't solve the rift here. What's this? Nothing. It's nothing. I mean, it's a tiny rift, too. No, you don't. Alright, so let's try this last rift, then. Now what? What is this? Ugh. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Huh? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Just like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Come on. Fight me. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out for all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. Any luck? I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Zelda, how has it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Donna, we've received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Well, that's annoying. Ooh. Stuff. I like stuff. I can't jump over these rocks. That's lame. How much you want to bet a rift is going to open up in the throne room, swallow the chief, and that's de facto going to make the chief's daughter the one in charge? I'm almost guaranteeing that's what's going to happen here. But unfortunately, we're going to have to find out next time, because I have run out of time. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, we're going to go in, report in, say we haven't actually managed to prove that we can seal the rifts, but that we have been helping out. And I guarantee you, a rift's going to swallow the chief. That's what I'm betting on happening. Till then, this is Anna520, signing out.